Hey folks, I'd like to give a couple of words regarding a protest that's happening in Belgrade in Serbia. It started yesterday. These protests against lockdown measures against mandatory vaccinations and what's happened last night after the president of Serbia announced the new curfew measures and from curfew from Friday to Monday, uh, just people exploded. Like whole country got so angry. Thousands of people stormed the parliament. It was huge fight. Police, tear gassed thousands of people, and whole country erupted basically. So reason I'm talking about this is a couple of reasons. First, if I ever imagine any kind of protest that will happen right now, because you have Black Lives Matter, you have this kind of protests, kind of extreme or left-wing groups or right-wing groups, and nobody is talking about biggest problem. It's whole planet, we're in lockdown. Our rights are cancelled, our normal life is cancelled, and people just obey, and there's not so much resistance. People are afraid and they. And that's the thing. So what's happening in Serbia is people just started they defy whole thing in huge numbers because their rights are getting cancelled. They lied about everything, and people recognize this. It's like God sent message to the people to go and wake up from really bad dream. So that's one thing. Second thing is, this country came through a lot in 90s, war and after the war, and it was a lot of protests, that's happened. They started happening yesterday and today. And what's happened basically, when everything was finished, what people didn't realize, the country was sold out to the international companies, corporations, cartels, whatever they want. So they came in and they started sucking out the blood of the country. Everything was starting getting very low, disappearing, like your recognition as a person, who you are, where do you belong, local art, music, rock and roll music especially was totally depleted, banned out of the media. Every creativity was replaced with stupid shows, like reality shows, complete nonsense. They just seeded all reality shows in all major televisions, TV shows, in all major TV channels. Then they started playing very bad movies, and I was like, music, horrible music, when I'm there and I turn on TV, it's bad experience. So I felt really like sorry for a lot of my friends and family, whoever lives there. And when I saw this protest yesterday, what I recognized is they woke up, They started respecting themselves. They got in huge groups, fighting for their own rights. They started reclaiming who they are. Belong to this nation, belong to this culture, religion, doesn't matter. But they started recognizing themselves, got out of manipulation, this bad dream, magic spell that is put on them, and it's there for almost 20 years. So, big kudos for folks in Serbia, for everybody who's protesting there. I hope they're gonna change something, and they're gonna bring more happiness to their own families, to their own kids. That's most important. And all the best to you guys. keep fighting, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Peace.